Hello everybody, this is Michael Lee coming to you northeast of Chico, Northern California. If you all remember a few videos ago, I made the topic of my video was about how after the last storm we got, the air finally cleared and all the smoke went away and we had fresh, clean air for about a week. That was a storm where we also got a ½ an inch of precipitation. Unfortunately, as you can tell, and as I spoke about in my last video, my very last video I made out here, I talked about how the wind was picking up again. It was dry and hot and windy, and how the fire conditions were eerily similar to the campfire that happened here a few years ago in Butte County, in Paradise, Concow, Magalia, Forest Ranch, East Chico. So you can see all of this smoke is now covering the mountains. Notice the dramatic difference. In my last couple of videos, when we had clean, fresh air, the mountains were perfectly visible. The sky was blue, now it's brown again, and you can really smell the smoke. My throat's already starting to hurt just from being out here for 15 minutes. Not good. Now this is not from the Dixie Fire, which had been burning this direction here, northeast. The last storm and then the massive efforts by the firefighters has got that fire under control now, finally, after months of it burning. But all this smoke is blowing down the valley, down the northern Sacramento Valley, from a new fire that started. Did I call that or what? So the fire conditions, the wind and the dry weather after that last storm started another fire north of Redding, which is 2 hours north of here in Shasta County. I don't remember the name of the fire. I'll have to look it up again, but it's north of Redding, Shasta County, way up in the extreme north of the state. And I think it's already burned over a square mile. But anyways, this smoke is not from the Dixie Fire. This is from a new fire in Shasta County, and it's just blowing down the valley, and it hit Chico today. Bummer, huh? So that's the view now. Terrible air quality today. So this is kind of how it goes in California nowadays. We have terrible forest management in this state. I spoke about that in videos before. But we have terrible land and forest management. We build houses in idiotic places where they're eventually going to get burned down or flooded, or an earthquake's going to take them out, or a volcano. We put all of our big cities in the state of California right on the San Andreas Fault and the Cascadia subduction line. We put a lot of houses in the foothill of the Sierra Nevada, which is the most flammable place in the state. And we put a lot of houses up around Mount Shasta and Mount Lassen, which are volcanoes. So we haven't really done the best with our land development where we build houses, and we're terrible at forest management because environmental groups have way too much power in this state, and their philosophy is to just not even touch forests, which is the worst thing you want to do. We already clear cut 97% of the trees in California. So all the old growth is gone, so all the fire-resistant trees are gone. And what happened is we had all these small wussy trees grow back with choked ladder fuels and bushes and noxious weeds and grasses. So all of our forests are just choked and highly flammable. We need to go in and cut down the ladder fuels, remove the brushes, wood chip everything so it goes back to well-spaced, old-growth, fire-resistant trees. Like how it was 1,000 years ago, and how it was when the Native Americans were running the show, and how it was before we began industrial fire suppression and industrial logging. So, ridiculous. Hope the smoke goes away soon. This is all from the new fire that started in Northern California, north of Redding in Shasta County. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.